What's up guys, Noah here, and today we're exploring this pretty heavily vandalized bungalow. It's at the top of like a cul-de-sac or a court, and it's pretty beat up. It's pretty far back, so obviously it's gonna get demolished at some point. It's just here sitting. It's pretty cool though, so let's go check it out. This is the front entranceway. Let's walk on in. So obviously I have my mask on because you can see that the mold's starting here. It's got a cool door handle. So these houses I find super interesting. They have decay, they've been sitting for a while, they're not perfect. Especially when there's paint chips and peels like that. It's blessed. Like, look at that. That is beautiful. Let's check out the kitchen. Kelvinator. What a name. Very old stove right here. A Gibson Elite. That's interesting. It recommends the time you should cook beef, ham, veal, lamb, pork, and poultry. It's kind of useful. Interesting, there's an order to comply. Vacant and hazardous. They're required to seal all doors and windows. If it's not performed, they're in trouble, basically. And that the city will do it. This was June 19th, 2018. So obviously they failed, and the city most likely did it. Leaving the kitchen, you got your living room right here. Still has the couches, but you can start seeing the graffiti and stuff like that once you get in here. What's interesting is that they put boards on the windows, but they didn't take the curtains down. They just boarded them up with it. It's pretty interesting. Some playing cards. So this was most likely used as a party house, and probably still is for kids, or just somewhere that they like to come and vandalize. It's a cool cupboard unit right there. What are these? Bootleg movies. Of course. Why not? I guess they had a fake fireplace. So you can see it all on the ground here. It's just plastic and like almost looks like they use like asbestos to make it. Like with the weaving that it has. And this is why we have the mask on. Not a very big house, so these are going to most likely be the bedrooms. Pretty groovy wallpaper. I think it's pretty interesting. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Groovy.
Groovy. Same with in here. Even it's got the border. Yeah, like green. It's like textured too. It's a tiny little room. Again, boarded up over the curtains. It's quite funny. I think that's interesting that they would just take them down. But why would they waste the time either? So there's a bunch of newspapers. I'm gonna guess the family that lived here was of Asian descent. A lot of, I'm not sure if it's Chinese, Japanese, Vietnamese, I'm not sure, but that's what it looks like. Look at how smashed up that TV is. Alrighty, still across the hall from this room. Oh wait, there's a closet with a chair. So, across the hall, tiny bathroom. It's been absolutely smashed to pieces. I like the light, that's cool. Ah, the towels are still hanging up, that's weird. The mint green bathtub, guys, look at that. So she's tiny, so we're gonna continue. We're gonna go to the left. Psychedelic. So this one's pretty empty. But nice smash TV again. Had decent hardwood in here too. Probably repurpose that still if they wanted to. Huh. Okay. And to the last room on this section. Look at that, guys. Must be haunted. It's got the Ouija board, homemade. Got a fake tree. It's very vibrant. China garden. They have lots of China garden stuff in here. Maybe that's where the family worked. Maybe they owned it and they moved out of this house. I think this is a weird thing to hang up on the wall. It's from the Toronto Star. Interesting. At least this light's intact. It's actually pretty cool. So you can see around the top here, it's got like the flower border. You know they did it. They wrapped the light switch. Okay, so this house obviously has a basement. We're gonna go check that out right now. Don't know how gross it is. We're gonna find out though. Just by the mold on the door, it's probably not gonna be great. Yeah, it's probably not gonna be great.
There's a fire down here.
I mean the mold.
Oh yeah.
It's probably rough. Oh, that's cool. Alright. Fully wood paneled basement, guys. Look at the rust on that light. Or even like the rust and the paint chips on this. That's nuts. But check this out. So there's a bar back there, but first, they probably would have had flowers sitting in here. Little planter's pots. Nice little wooden bar, all falling apart from the decay in here. See, this is the stuff I find interesting. The vacant houses are okay, but when stuff's decaying like this and it's clearly fully abandoned, this is the type of stuff I like to see. Under the stairs, storage. Just gotta be careful for nails. There's lots of stuff on the ground. She's falling apart. This is a weird basement.
Yeah.
Look at that. Some blue tiles. I'm not going to go in this part because like it's ceiling. You can, yeah. Like that's the light. But you can see that it's leaking all up in there. It's in this room. Again, something's covering it, but there's your HVAC in there. Don't really feel like moving this. I think the mask was the right call.
Oh, for down here, for sure. Look at that.
I wouldn't screw with that room. Got your washer, most likely your dryer, or vice versa. Then you got the old tub. That color. It's a tiny little room. See, it's all blocked off. It's just like, look at it. Look at that. Huh. Hey, a washroom that's actually intact. Kind of. Absolutely ruined. Tiny little shower in there though, which is cool. Exit outside, which is nice to know. Can feel the fresh air coming in. Oil heater. Are you kidding me? It still has the power to this. Are they dumb? Okay, it doesn't work. Yeah, it's still is hydro connected. That is stupid. That's pretty damn nuts that this thing still has hydro connected. It's not working. I think the main breaker shut off. I'm not going to turn it on. I don't want to cause a fire. But that is so stupid.
Alright, so we're outside now. Just gonna look at some like little cool details. Like, that's pretty sick. Looks like the house was freshly boarded up, but front door is wide open. No board. But let's go take a walk around. You can see the east trough has completely fallen to the ground. So it's just a tiny little bungalow. Oh wow, look at that. They really packed full the garage. With leaves and all the shingles. So that's the entire house. They had a nice little roundabout so they could turn around. It's always good. It's like a garage looking thing here, so we're gonna go check that out. They had a really nice backyard. Smells like a skunk in here.
Yeah.
What the hell is happening here? There's an upstairs?
Yeah, just,
What is that's cool, whatever that is.
yeah.
Okay, leaving that garage thing. Well, it's a garage, I guess. It's just like a shop. Let's walk around. This is cool. They have like an area dug out here. It's almost like a sunken patio. Gives you basement access right there. But imagine like in the fall, you come out, that's your view. Like that's not shabby at all. It overlooks the golf course that's in this area. The road noise is a bit loud from there, but all in all, she's pretty nice. Like, I can't deny that. And it's a fairly large house. I'm just shocked that it still has hydro. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching this explore of this small little graffitied bungalow. It's pretty cool. If you enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe. We're getting real close to 20K. And I will see you guys in the next one.